Example C, we have p of x is equal to 3x cubed take away 4. So we'll go through our usual process. We'll change the p of x to a y to make it say y is equal to 3x cubed minus 4. Okay, so I want to change the subject to make it say x. Let's take the minus 4 across first of all. So we get y plus 4 is equal to 3x cubed. Then divide both sides by 3. So we get y plus 4 over 3 is equal to x cubed. Let's move everything over on, let's swap sides because I like to have the x's on the left. So we get x cubed is equal to y plus 4 over 3. Then I want to find the cubed root of both sides because that's what undoes, or that's the inverse of the x cubed. So cubed root both sides. So we get x is equal to the cubed root of the entire right hand side, which is y plus 4 over 3. And now all I do is change my x to the inverse function, which is p to the minus 1 of x, and change my y to an x, so I get the cubed root of x plus 4 over 3. Example D. Example D is slightly more complicated purely because we have two distinct occurrences of x within the function here. But the situation is the exact same. We still need to change subject to make it say x equals. It just takes a little bit more fancy mathematics to do that. So let's make the h of x become y. So we get y is equal to 3x plus 17 over x minus 4. Okay, so I want to get rid of the fraction. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to multiply both sides by x minus 4. So I get y bracket x minus 4 is equal to 3x plus 17. And because I've got my x inside the bracket, I have no other option but to run the y through the bracket in order to release it. So let's expand the bracket on the left hand side. So I get yx minus 4y is equal to 3x plus 17. And now I want to get all my terms that involve x on the left hand side, and then everything else that doesn't involve x on the right hand side. So keep the yx where it is. Take the 3x across, it becomes a minus 3x is equal to the 17 that's already there plus 4y. And now this is something that's new for higher maths. If I have two occurrences of a variable and I want to write the whole function in terms of one of those variables, then all I do is take out a common factor of that variable. So if I have yx minus 3x and I want to make it say x equals, then just take it out as a common factor, but only of the left hand side. So we get x bracket y minus 3 is equal to 17 plus 4y. And then all I'm going to do now is, now that I've got x outside the bracket, I can just divide by whatever's attached to the x. In this case, it's the bracket with the y minus 3 inside. So I can now divide both sides by y minus 3, and I get x is equal to 17 plus 4y over y minus 3. And again, the usual process, the x becomes h to the minus 1 x, and any variables that I've got y's, they just become x's. So we just get 17 plus 4x over x minus 3. In the next video, I'll show you how to prove to yourself that you've done the right process.